Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called 25 Things to Know About Poland. This video seems perfect for me. I don't know much about Poland. I know the very basic things, but beyond that, I don't think I have much of an idea. So let's check it out and comment, like, and subscribe.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Compass in a Camera. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of Poland, uncovering the 25 most important things you should know about this incredible country. And make sure to stick around until the very end, where we will reveal our 26th thing to know that, well, to be honest, even surprised us. Let's begin. Kicking off the countdown at number 25, Poland is located in Central Europe, bordered by Germany, the Czech Republic, Slovakia, Ukraine, Belarus, Lithuania, and Russia's Kaliningrad. Its central location makes it a melting pot of diverse cultures and traditions. Then coming in at number 24, the Polish language is the official language, but you will find many friendly locals who speak many other languages, including English, making it easier for travelers to get around. Don't worry if you're not fluent in Polish, communication should not be an issue. And at number 23, Poland boasts a rich history, with its first recognized ruler being Mieszko, who adopted Christianity in 966 AD. The country's storied past is evident in its
That's so long ago, my brains have short circuits.
stunning medieval architecture and historical landmarks. And at number 22, Warsaw, the capital city, was almost completely destroyed during World War II, but was meticulously rebuilt, showcasing a blend of historical and modern architecture.
How
Today,
did they do
Warsaw
this
is a thriving metropolis that embraces both its past and future. And at number 21, Poland's cuisine is a treat for all. Don't miss trying traditional dishes like pierogi, which are dumplings, kielbasa, which is a sausage, and bigos, hunter's stew. Polish food will leave your taste buds wanting more. And at number 21, the Wisła Salt Mine, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is an underground wonder featuring stunning salt-carved chapels and halls. It's a mesmerizing experience you won't find, and it's incredibly difficult to compare to anything else. And at number 19, Poland is famous for its music composers, including Frederick Chopin and Ignacy Paderewski, leaving a lasting impact on classical music. Attend a live concert to immerse yourself in Poland's musical legacy. At number 18, the stunning Masaryan Lake District offers over 2,000 lakes, providing a haven for nature lovers and water sports enthusiasts. Explore its tranquil festivity. At number 15, Poland has a vibrant folk tradition with unique regional costumes, dances, and festivals that showcase the country's cultural diversity. Embrace the lively spirit and immerse yourself in the local celebrations. At number 14, the Crooked Forest near Gryfino features over 400 strangely curved pine trees.
Where are they like
baffling scientists and captivating visitors.
Oh,
it's
nobody
a
knows.
mysterious and Instagram-worthy destination you cannot miss. And at number 13, Polish inventions include the bulletproof vest, the first electric street tram, and the modern contact lens. Poland's innovative spirit has contributed to advancements worldwide. And at number 12, Poland has numerous beautiful castles and palaces, such as the Wawel Royal Castle, Malbork Castle, and the Wallenau Palace. Explore these architectural gems and feel like you're in a fairy tale. At number 11, the Baltic Sea coastline offers stunning sandy beaches and charming coastal towns, making it a popular summer destination. Relax by the seaside and indulge in water activities during the warm months. And cracking our list at number 10, Polish people celebrate their name days, Imi and Enet, as joyously as their birthdays, often throwing parties and receiving small gifts. It's a unique tradition that fosters a sense of community and warmth. At number 9, Poland is a pioneer in the fight for freedom, with the Solidarity movement playing a crucial role in the fall of communism. Its history of resilience and determination is inspiring. And at number 8, the beloved Polish astronomer Nicholas Copernicus proposed the heliocentric model, changing our understanding of the entire solar system. Poland's contribution to science is immense. And at number 7, the picturesque town of Zakopane, nestled in the Tatra Mountains, is a popular destination for winter sports enthusiasts.
I didn't know they had this
skiing,
there.
Snowboarding, and breathtaking mountain views.
Oh my god, can you go there?
Poland has a lively art scene, with artists like Tamara de la Pica and Stanisław Waspiański making significant significant contributions. Visit
Very
galleries
particular
and
art.
museums to appreciate Poland's artistic heritage. At number 5, Polish weddings are a grand affair, often lasting
Oh.
several days with traditional
Days?
customs, feasts, and dances. If you
Oh
get
my
the chance,
God.
attending a Polish wedding will be a memorable
Yes.
experience.
I
And at
would
number
love to.
4, the iconic Polish flag consists of 2 horizontal stripes.
I love how
White on
simple it
top,
is.
representing peace, and red on the bottom, symbolizing valor. It's a proud symbol
Oh.
of the nation's identity. And
So
at number
courage.
3, Poland is home to Europe's
The deer.
last primeval forest, the Białowieża Forest, known for its ancient trees and unique biodiversity. Explore
Oh.
its untouched beauty and diverse wildlife. And at
Is
number
that-
2,
what is that, a
Pope John
wilhog?
Paul II, born Karol Wojtyła, was the first Polish pope and one of the most beloved
Mm.
figures in modern history. His legacy continues to inspire millions worldwide. And at number 1, and don't forget, we have a bonus after this, and the stunning
a
medieval
balloon?
city of
Is there a balloon?
Krakow, with its magnificent architecture and vibrant culture, was the capital of Poland until 1596. And our bonus thing to
Oh,
know,
looks so
Poland is
modern.
home to one of the last remaining primeval forests in Europe, called the Białowieża Forest, which we already covered.
Oh, and
It is
yeah.
an ancient woodland that dates back to the last ice age and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
That's so
What's
old.
particularly astonishing is that it's home to the European bison, the continent's
Is that the only
heaviest
place where
land
they are?
animal, which was on the brink of extinction but has been successfully reintroduced and now thrives in the forest. And there
How
you
many
have
of
it,
them are there?
25 fascinating facts plus the bonus about Poland. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. And if you're looking for your next video, check this one out. We think you might like it.
Okay, there's so many things I had no idea. First of all, I would love to go to a Polish wedding. I didn't know it lasts for days. Okay, it's a party that lasts for days. They have a lot of, I think there's a lot of music. Look very lively. Absolutely would love to go to one of those Polish weddings. I don't know if they, I would assume, obviously, I have no idea actually. Do they do this? I think everyone in Poland does this. All the weddings are like this. Is it only, I don't know, big weddings? Maybe you can choose, I don't know, to go not to do this. I don't know. Or maybe the diaspora also does this. I don't know. We'll love to know. But now that the idea hasn't put into my head, Polish weddings looked incredible. So now when I want to go there, I want to go as a guest. It looked incredible. The other thing is I have no idea what kind of other sort of, again, because maybe it's just me, I don't really know enough about Poland. I don't really know much about it. So I don't really know how sort of the landscape actually is, how the cities actually are. I think I obviously assume, oh, it's in Europe, so it's gonna be old. It's gonna be all the cities are gonna be sort of old-timey looking, a lot of cobblestone streets and a lot of older buildings and this beautiful architecture. But I think it was Krakow, for instance. It looked so modern to me. It's okay. They had a lot of buildings that, again, I don't understand. Not all European cities are like this. Obviously, a lot of them have this huge skyscrapers and these huge buildings and this sort of big and weird sort of looking buildings because obviously they're sort of marvels of modern architecture. But I didn't know. Oh, this city looks like that. I had no idea. It's okay. That was surprising to me because maybe it's just me that I'm stuck in the cliche and this stereotype of, oh, it's Europe, so everything's old timey. Yeah, of course there are cities that are like that, but not all of them. And I think this is one of the examples of, oh my God, it looks quite sleek and modern. I was not expecting that. And also I think the Warsaw situation, which apparently was almost sort of devastated by the war, and then they had to rebuild it. And it's crazy to me to think of, obviously the city looks so incredibly thriving, and obviously Poland, I think, obviously Warsaw, but Poland, I think itself as a country, it thrives. It's a thriving country, so it's crazy. Oh my God! Only you wouldn't know just walking down those streets and down the city. You wouldn't really know if you didn't know the history of everything, all the hardships that they've been through, and so recent. Because I mean, maybe you would say, oh, but that wasn't recent ago. It was 70 years ago. But I think in a way it kind of is. I think 70 years, it's kind of a blink of an eye when it comes to history. So it's kind of crazy how, I don't know, how fast they were able to rebuild. And everything looks so incredibly, I don't know, it's just, you wouldn't think, oh, it was devastated by the war, almost destroyed. No, I wouldn't think of this. It looks like a thriving city. Why would I think of this? So that one, down on one hand, I think kudos, and I think incredible by the Polish people. that actually made it so, because obviously this, I think it goes to the Polish people that were able to sort of build up their city from scratch, basically. The other is I didn't really know the bison situation. It's exactly the place where you can find those European bisons. I had no idea. In the forest, Wiloska. No, I am not even going to attempt to. It's the Biloska, whatever. The big famous forest. I would love to go there. I think it just looks very, again, it's a UNESCO, I think, World Heritage Site. And not just because of that, it just looks very beautiful. It's apparently one of the oldest places that obviously, I don't know if in Europe or in the world, but it's a marvel, I think, that we still have it these days. I love the fact that it's sort of preserved. And they are taking good care to preserve this in time, because we should, yes, of course, the World Heritage Site, and they are the bisons, and I can't even think of other animals that they're also there. I would assume a lot of them. But good on them, and apparently the bison as well. It was in the brink of extinction. They brought it back. Oh my god! I think that tells, with that and the Warsaw thing, it tells me a lot about. I think Polish people are very. I don't know. They're very. I don't know. It's about endurance and trying to. I don't know. Not everything's lost. I think other people would probably give up and be, oh well, if everything's lost, all is lost. Not all is lost until it's not an ending until it's an ending. So I really do like it. I think it speaks a lot about how Polish people actually are. And of course those big snowy capped mountains, I didn't know they also have that. It looked like the Alps, so they also have that kind of landscape over there. Love it. They have everything. And I think ultimately when it comes to, because again they had this celebration that I can't remember the day, whatever it was, the day apparently which everyone celebrates, and obviously again that also goes along with the culture of the wedding culture, and also apparently the folklore and the music and all of that. I think it just tells me a lot that I think Polish people are very into traditions, and they don't really want those traditions and that folklore to get lost. And I love that. I think it speaks a lot about how Polish people actually are and about their culture. They don't really want to, they don't want to lose, I think, that part of them, that part of their identity. And I think that's a really, really hard thing to do. Especially, I think, again, it's just how old those traditions actually are. Of course, they're incredibly old, and it's really, really hard. I think the older a tradition actually is, and the further I think we go along, as in time and in the future, it's really hard to sort of preserve those traditions, because I think modern times, and again with this, it's just really, I think it's really easy to sort of lose them along the way for people. I think for traditions, I think to become a little bit less important, just because you have sort of other things that are taking up space, I think, in your life, or in, I don't know, in whatever. So it is kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of really hard. And I love the fact that they are actually trying to preserve this. And it's sort of, yeah, I think it's incredible. Hopefully they are able to preserve those traditions for months and years and decades to come, because I think really that's how it should be. And yeah, we'd love to know more about what those traditions actually entail and all that beautiful folklore, because it looks incredible. And again, amazing that they've able to preserve this for so many years. But that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.